Jesus, you're hideous. But I'm not sure. I mean, if Holy is getting buffed, we could just play Holy. I don't think the DPS the disc is gonna bring is gonna do that big of a difference, and I don't think barrier is that important on that fight. So I think we can just play Holy from the start, just to make the pulls in P2 easier. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah, like it's primarily gonna be Nania keeping the raid alive then, and you three healing the ads, right? I think that works. We'll make it work. No. Yes. Sure. All right. Wait, with 4 minutes, just pop a cauldron and feast and all that. Yes. Um, yes. All right. All right. Let's check gear, check talents, all that good stuff. I'll send the latest note. Should be there, all of it. It is fine. Yes. Yep. All right. But turn combat locking off and all that good stuff. Exactly. AFK check. Highly unfortunate. OnlyFans. Is it some RGB shenanigans? Yeah. Yeah. Mine is under the desk. I don't see it. All right. siege down. All right, team. Let's get this show on the road, yeah. Let's full focus on getting this boss down. It's no guarantee that it dies today. It requires us to still play very, very well. Really pump the single target damage, especially in P1, yeah? Let's just fucking milk it. Because if we compare to what other guilds are doing right now, they're killing it by the time that we have the boss at like 5%, right? So they don't have to play that last overlap. It would be nice if we like can limp across the finish line on that last overlap, should we run into some issues there. Now, with that said, let's just focus on doing the mechanics that we know how to do, right? And staying positive. It might take an hour, it might take 2 hours, it might take 3 hours. I don't know, but let's just focus on playing as well as we can today. Yeah. All right, all right. Let's. I'm gonna do a pull timer here. Hopefully everyone is in correct talents, correct gear. So especially on these sets of routes, just fucking blast a single target. We overkill them by so much anyways. Then we look up. Coming at us. Well, that is some single targeting. Love to see it. Boys. Alright, let's keep it up, team. Let's keep it up. Good, good, good. We'll get ready with first spells in a second. And place your roots nicely. Good. Don't double soak. Make sure we soak our seeds here. Good. And pre-spread. Good, good, good. Break if you have to, if you're in this room. Watch HP here. Good, good. And place your roots nicely. And get ready with Healthstone Health Pots here if you need. Don't double soak now. Don't double soak now. Care. Left, 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 left team. Why are we seemed like we weren't. Alright, go again. But more of that P1 damage, guys. We literally don't need AoE damage in P1. Like everything will die from the passive AoE classes almost. So just fucking send the single target. And yeah, it was. I guess we broke the roots a bit late, which made everything a bit rough there. But we go again. It is full single target Andy here. Every time. Same on this next set. Doesn't matter if they live slightly longer. Coming at us, melee. I'll taunt a bit late here, Quinn. Taunt now. I guess there is some variance in it, but yeah, I guess. W's. That's true. We do our seeds. Good, good, good. And we pre-spread in a second. Pre-spread now. Good. Resin. Place your roots nicely. Make Make sure we don't double soak here. Why are we? Hold on. Yes. Yeah, definitely need to stack a little bit tight on now. What do you mean empty lines at the end? Alright, come on. Let's go, team. Make sure we still focus on placing our roots correctly. And I absolutely smacked the single target. Any damage we do in P1 is damage we don't have to do in P3. Melee. And look up. Be careful. Good. Focus on your roots in this phase, guys. Make sure you're placing them properly. Make sure we're soaking our seeds properly. Make sure you go into the zones you're assigned to in terms of the seeds. Ready with first dispel soon. We'll soak our seeds. A lot on the left, on the right. Good, good thing. Good sketch, but good. And pre-spread. Good. Break your own if you're in this room, yeah? Only if you're in this room. Good. Place your roots nicely here. Make sure we soak here. Did you get your flare bomb? That's the most important part. Make sure you rebuff him here. Good, good. Focus up now, team. Okay. You can rest him. I'll move the boss a little bit before the roots here. I'm standing still now. Then I'll move the boss a lot. Make sure we soak our seeds here. Meet them. Make sure we get the seeds. Good. We get in position. Careful the beam here. Careful beam. Careful beam. Then we get in position for the dispels. Good. And place your roots nicely. Make sure we soak our seeds here. Good. Good. And Nanian lands is in position. Number 2, you call for the freedom. Watch HP here, guys. Good. And we take the gateway in a second. Take gateway now. Place those nicely. And we move over. Yeah. Moving a little bit here. Good. Careful these beams. Place these roots nicely. And we get ready to soak our seeds. Make sure we soak seeds. Soak seeds, guys. Seeds, 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 seeds. Good. Good, good, good. And do these dispels nice and slow. Next one is darkness here. This one. Watch HP, guys. Watch your feet now. Watch your feet now. Stank. Good. We can't rest, but it's fine. I'll taunt in a second. I'll taunt here. Make sure we go up here. Quinn, you go up as well. And spellward vessel. Place these nicely, guys. Place these nicely. Place these nicely. And then just make sure we soak these next seeds, yeah? Just soak these next seeds. Soak seeds. Focus on soaking seeds. Soak the seeds. Soak the seeds. Good. We don't dispel. We don't dispel. We don't dispel. Just keep them alive. Just get them alive. I need to soak the green one. Red one. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Alright, good shit, team. Good shit. Dude, I just... Oh, dude, it was actually so close to us wiping out because Quinn was dead. So this rooms would have been very bad. Yes, I was planning on taking Poison's room both times if needed. But good shit, team. We made it. We got through. Very nice, very nice. So doesn't literally doesn't matter that we didn't kill it on last pull last raid. Uh, all right, let's. Yes, I gotta cope, you know. but it's fine. All right, we'll go there. Yeah, kind of dog loot. All right. We need to get uh. All right. Yes, I can hand you the dagger so you can go. Uh, uh, it's kind of the same for everyone. This belt, except thank you. So Nania has socket in his head, and the other two, it's basically the same thing. Let's just send it there. And let's get all right, and bench for this one is initially this, and a shit ton of thought went into this bench. So if you guys have any questions regarding it, you're welcome to DM me afterwards if there's something you're unsure about. But uh, it was a lot of thought went into it, way too much, I think. Um, and I don't know, like this belt, right? So Kaken gets a 9 Isabel upgrade now. The Kansada and Kratos would swap a craft on Wednesday, which would change it, but I don't know what's most worth then. I guess it's kind of shit stats for Kaken, right? This belt. High haste, low mastery. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's I'll throw it on. It's the same for Kratos and Kansada, but Kratos rolled high, so he just gets it. It's fine. It's the exact same thing. All right. Um. So Lado is here in a couple minutes. Until then, make sure you like rewire your brain to how it's gonna work on this fight. Um. But is that necessary to do right now? But, all right. If it's not gonna take more than like 5 minutes, then it's fine. But we can do 5 minutes now, guys. Get something to drink. Good job on T Swift. Happy we got that down. All right. Uh, so like that and like this. And, hello. Thank you. Yeah, it's not the same. Um, and another thing, like if you guys are kind of running out of keybinds, you can also make the macro do extra action button if you want. So uh, yes, we need that as well. I don't want any Nick. There's no Nick Priest incidents allowed in this guild. I'm not having it. you can put like use extra action button in the same macro. So you only have to have that one. So you only have to have that one keybind. I don't think so. We use the Kosese. I'm sure someone can send it. I think otherwise it's in the weaker. I think it's fine for today, probably. No, alright, let's summon people in again, guys. Yes, in a second. About 2:30. Um, sick. You can test it outside the raid if you want, and we're not getting to last phase today anyways. Alright, Lotto, you can grab a. Can someone trade Lotto a advances from the guild bank? Yes, I don't think he has rights to take out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so team, um, do hold on, let me move that on top actually, because it's something you guys actually have to read. By the looks of it, the Mythic Soak is not actually like part of the Weakara stuff, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot. You guys just look if you're north, mid, or south in terms of the Mythic Soaks. I just want to like draw something real quick for you guys on my screen, so if you can all just go watch real quick. I think that's important to do before we start doing much more. All right. So, oh, yeah, then it's Hisso, the other one. All right. So if everyone can just go look at my stream real quick. Um, so hold on, let me just verify that I have everyone here. I have 18 people. Need a couple more. One more missing in my stream. Uh, oh, I guess I don't count. All right. So basically, when we start filling up the room, yeah. So the room is going to fill up in 2 layers initially, right? And then the thing we need to do is on the first set of wildfire that we get, we need to make sure that we're placing it kind of in an L shape. So that means we have one that's to the left looking outwards of the middle, and then we fill the remaining 3 like this, yeah? That's going to make it infinitely easier for us later on in the fight. Then the mythic mechanic is going to be placed over here, where this here, this is south. Then we have this one here, which will be mid, and then we have this one here, which will be north, yeah? And that's basically how we do the first part. Then we have the overlap happening right after with the frontals and the blaze, and then we have the dream rend. Yeah, all the raws and stuff should be assigned. It's very important that we just bait the dream rend properly. Jarl and I'll start tanking, take the first 2 hits, and then use taunt afterwards. The reason for that is then you have it during the dream rend, right? Um, the frontals, I kind of misspoke in my video. The frontals are baited on the people that are closest to the clones, yeah? So if you're standing right next to a clone, you can like quickly move to it and make it face the other way and then move away from it again, yeah? It's very important that we try to like look out for where the frontals are facing and make sure we're not getting hit by them. It is livable to get hit by one of them, but it's 100% death if you get hit by 2. So, yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. Yes, exactly. So you basically just want to make sure you're baiting those as much as you can, and everyone else just needs to dodge them. With the Blaze, we same concept as when we did on Heroic, and same concept for the people who did Sylvanas. You want to move as little as possible while you have the Blaze, especially in P1. There's no need to move a whole lot, and if you need to move, you can move like along the line of your own line without moving your actual line back and forth. Yeah. It's going to make it much easier for everyone else to adjust based on it. Um, Besides that, I think we should just get some pulls in. I'm confident we can get some good progress into first intermission today. So let's just strap in and do our best, yeah? All right. So remember first wildfire in the L shape, and then we move over and we have the first mythic soak. We need the feast. It's in the note. Yes, no, the north, mid, and south is just what you are soaking, and we just need to make sure we're placing the three things in a line. So just make sure we're placing them in a line, yeah? I think it goes on random people. We'll see in a second. That's not gonna. It's a hidden aura, so you don't get any weak aura that tells you where to go with it. Just make sure we place them like in a line, and then we soak those lines. And you can make them slightly overlap, so tanks can stand in two of them, just to help a little bit. Um, but yep, all right. Let's get the show on the road. And remember, guys, do not pre-pull. If you pre-pull, you will die. So make sure you don't. Yeah. All right. Yes, I'll start. I'm just swapping to a cheat death trinket funner. Yes. I don't know. I am. It's not fully cosmetic yet. I also do some seed stuff in last phase. Alright. And then there's going to be one more set here. Make sure we face those away. Cover the frontals. Good. Okay. Place these first. Good. That's not very nice place there. Then we have the mythic mechanics. Make sure we face these frontals away. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanics. Good. And then Jarlan will... No, not yet, yeah. Not yet. We have the blazes first. Yeah. It's good. And now is when you want to move the boss into the flame. Yeah. So after those frontals go off, now everyone else will move over here. I don't have the Uyghur for the baiting here, but we would make sure we're fully stacked so all these orbs are baited together. And then we move a little bit, then we wait for the next set of orbs, and then we move a lot. Yeah, but very important that you guys are ready and prepared to place the wildfire. I think it looked like Lances that didn't make it all the way with his. Uh, yeah. But very much look out for the frontals guys. They are the main killer in P1. So range needs to like, especially hunters and evokers, needs to like loosely spread. Oh, thank you. That's the one I was looking for. Um, mm, yep. All right, all right. And I don't see any reason to say we can just for the first couple of polls just send it on poll, but there's no reason we have to stop DPS and P1 anyways. But for now, just send it because we'll most likely lose people. Um, no, most likely not. Uh, to the left, just over the middle line to the left, looking outwards. Make sure we don't pre-pull. So, care frontals, care frontals, care frontals. Good. And place these in an L shape. Good. Yeah, still swirlies. Make sure we bait these frontals. Good. Place these guys. Yeah, we need to make sure we are following the boss here, guys, because otherwise we run into issues. There's a lot of people falling behind there. Good. And then Jarlan will drag it into this wildfire. So basically, as this wildfire spawns is when you start dragging it in. Everyone else, when this dream rend happens, just come here and stand here on green. Come and stand on green. We wait a second, and then we move. Then we wait a second, and then we move a lot. Yeah. And then the next thing that's going to happen is a set of frontals. So, and then right after this, we get the firestorm where we want to place it like over here, yeah? So in a line of 3. That's why we did the whole L shape in the beginning. So we have a line of 3 here. And then after this, we'll move towards the middle. After that, we move towards the middle again, and then we have the next mythic mechanic, yeah? Then we move back to the side that we just came from, and then we have a dream rend, and then we move to the tree, and then we move across the room. And that's almost the entirety of P1. So it's not a whole lot happening, but it's very important that you guys dodge whirlies on the ground and that you follow the boss. Right now, boss damage doesn't matter a whole lot, or it doesn't matter at all. We just need to like make sure we're moving with the boss. If you start falling behind, then you will have much harder placing the mechanic when it comes to you. So play proactively, expect that you're going to get the mechanic, and expect that it's you that's going to have to place it, yeah? Alright. No, you do not. It's a hidden aura, so it's just gonna have to be a YOLO one where we just place them in a line of 3 and everyone else should just pre-position in the soak area that they're meant to be soaking in. And then just hope that the guys with the actual soaks on them will place them properly. Um, but just play close to the boss, like basically up in the boss ass the entire time, and make sure we watch swirlies. I'm unsure. I see them fine at least. Yeah. Make sure we watch the frontals here. Good. And place the firestorm here. Watch swirlies. Place the firestorm. Good. Slightly rough, but frontals incoming here, guys. Frontals incoming. Good. Place these nicely. Good, good, good. Then we have the YOLO spread here. So make sure we cap the frontals while doing this, yeah? So watch it. Coming straight through melee. Good. And then Jarlan will move in. Make sure you guys are sending dwarfs on cooldown, yeah? If you have dwarf, you're just sending it on cooldown. Then we move out. Stack here on green. Stack here on green. And we move a little bit. And wait, guys. And now we move a lot. Watch these things. Move even more, Jal. You have to move all the way to the side here, where I'm standing right now. Firestorms, place them over on the side here to the left. Good. And then we need to be ready here. In a second, we're going to get the frontals again. So frontals. Good. Good, good, good. Place these mythic soaks. Make sure you're in them. Pop defensives. Good, good, good. Then we have blazes and frontals. Good. And then we have Dream Rend. This Dream Rend is where Jarlan will have dragged the boss back in. Good. And then you come stack here on green, guys. Come stack on green, stack on green, stack on green, stack on green. Good. And we wait, we wait, we wait. Hellstone if you have to. We move a little bit. Then we wait again. And move now. Now we move big and we move over to this side. Then we're going to have 2 sets of frontals over here. So this set of frontal is going to happen. Then we have a firestorm where we place it on the edge. And then we need to, then you stop DPS for the next frontal, right? So you can see there's a frontal coming up there in 3 seconds, and after that we have the third Mythic Soak. We want to push before the third Mythic Soak. That's basically like, as I mentioned before we pulled the boss once, the first phase is around 2.5 minutes, which we were 2 minutes and 20 seconds in there. So the main thing we were dying to there was a bit of swirlies and then a lot of a flame. So if you are a dwarf, as soon as you get a flame, which is the debuff that is dispellable, you just pop it. Just pop Stone Form instantly. Um, yeah, exactly. The healer Vigor should not, like, if you have dwarf ready, then the healers will not be told to dispel you. Yes. Uh, yeah, I think you just dispel on cooldown no matter what, but it's just in general, like, we have, I don't know, we have 5, 7 dwarfs in the raid, maybe. Maybe we'll have more next raid, but you just send, like, as soon as you have the debuff, you just send it, yeah? And if you don't have a weak guard to see that you have it, then make sure you get one. Yeah. Yes. No, you just spread on the fly, yes. They Yeah, they don't do more than, like, if they do like a couple million damage, but it's more than enough when we also have healing cooldowns assigned, Zephyrs and rallies and stuff. Or at least we have AM on one of them, and we have Zephyrs and rallies on. We have rally on each of the Mythic Soaks, so it's more than enough if there's like 5 people in it, so it doesn't matter too much. Just make sure that we spread them in a line of 3, yeah? But apart from that, it was good, guys. Uh, let's go again. Yes, exactly. So frontals incoming here, guys. And Firestorm, place it in an L shape. Watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. Like, I, yeah, you guys just, yeah, right. Yes. Place these three. Place these three. Good. You can rest Karkan. Make sure to spell Kratos, to spell Kratos. Good, and then come stack here on green. Good. And we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. And we move now a little bit. And then we wait. And now we move a lot. Good, good, good. And during these blazes, we just gotta like dodge them, yeah? Then we have frontals here, all going through the boss basically. And place these firestorms. And then we have mythic soaks after these frontals. But we can wipe it here. So I think everyone just needs to be, let's have, on the first, just for now, uh, let's have on the very first firestorm that happens while we're standing like roughly around here, just pop your Windrush secretly, just to help people get into position. Just pop it like around the boss, and then make sure range you're playing closer to the boss, and then make sure we're dodging the swirlies. Very important. Uh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes try to adjust them slightly. So just win rush on boss here. Careful these frontals going through melee. Good. Place these in an L shape. Not entirely an L shape, that's the wrong way, guys, but it's fine. We don't need it right now. Then we have frontals here again. Care. Place these three. There's one guy that's lacking a shit ton, but it's fine. Good. YOLO spread here. Careful with these frontals as well. Going through melee, melee. Resnania, Resnania, Resnania. And move, and move. We wait a second, we wait a second, and we move a little bit. Gotta move when I say, guys, and then we move a lot now. Place these firestorms. So a couple things. I need to make sure, like, does anyone have the like bar weak aura that people are using on this move thing? Yeah, I have the move for the big move, but I don't have for the other move, like the small move, which would be nice to have. But yes, yes, yeah, just relock here. So I think everyone just relock, and then it should, yeah. All right, let's go again, guys. So let's just try to use every single poll to actively think about what killed me. Yeah, what did I die to? How do I prevent that kind of thing? Yeah, and then we should be good. Bar weak are other people use. Thank you, sir. That's what I was looking for. That is, yeah, also a very big possibility that that's something that could be needed. Um, yeah, I think it's a good point. Yes. For these frontals, it's Nightman melee, good. And then make sure you place these properly. Good, good, good. We have frontals again here, guys. Frontals. Melee should be safe. Good. And then we place the Mythic Soaks here. Good. And care for these frontals now. Care for these frontals now. Going through melee. Good, 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 good. Make sure we dispel here. Make sure we dispel. And then we move. We move. We move. Wait, 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 wait. Move a little bit. And then move a lot. Move a lot, guys. Move a lot. Watch it. Oh, we moved too early. Yeah, we moved too early. We did. Cap of frontals here. Make sure we dispel on cool down. Okay. I think a lot of people need to adjust their settings to whatever makes wildfire visible, because we have a lot of swirlies getting hit by. Oh, I guess this was actually only Lances getting hit by a swirly. That's because you are assigned to dispel primarily group 1 through the Uyghur. But yeah, you don't have to dispel tanks really. Yeah, we basically just need to set the spells on cooldown, especially when we don't have a whole lot of dwarfs. Um, that's how long. Just wait, it's fine. Look at something in the meantime. It's fine. Alright. No, we want to. Yes, we have to move during the blazes, but we moved too early there, which meant the orbs were like being shot into us, which was not great. So I'll just just try and stay on top of green as much as you can. We go here. Yes, exactly. And just be careful with them. Move predictably with the blazes if you have to move. Path through melee, good. Place these. Still the wrong. Yeah, someone went wrong on the side there. Careful this frontal, good. And then we have mythic soaks. Make sure we place them. Make sure we place them. Make sure we place them. That's not why we meant. Oh, I guess it's because we placed. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Care with these. Good. Dispel Fiston, please. And we move here, guys. We move, we move, we move. Stack on green. Then we move a little bit. And we move a lot. Raw and everything. And we move. Care here, defensives. Wait, why did we reset DPS? Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just make sure we're sending the spells and stuff. Place these nicely. Good. And then we move a little bit here. Frontals incoming, guys. Frontals incoming. Care. Good. And then we have the Mythic Soaks. Place them as well as you can. Place them as well as you can. Yeah, I have it, sorry. Good. And then we have Blazes. We move back where we came from, but do the Blazes first. And care for Frontals here. And we move a little bit back where we came from. And then Jarl needs to move in with the Dream Run. Yeah. Yes. But if we can just I still have my stream open, guys, so just go watch it real quick, because I have some things I want to touch upon. Yeah, I think it's better to send it up on the blaze right after, probably, but No, that is what I want to touch upon. Because if you guys watch my stream right now, we get Firestorm, and I don't know what this Warlock over here is doing, but that should never be a one here. So that, yes, but you should just not position yourself in a way where you're locked to only picking this one. Because if you stand here, then the only one you can ever place is this one, right? Because you won't make it over here if you need to. So you should just be like here, because then you can adjust and move here if you need to. Oh, not that, but you can adjust and move here. You can move here, you can move here, and you can move here. But if you guys are standing here when the firestorms go out, then you have one option to move to. And if that's already taken, then you end up placing it in a spot where it shouldn't be. Um, the well, the L looks like this. So there should have been one here. This one should have just been moved over here. So this is the middle of the room. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. Yes, so no. So yes, exactly. This is the empty spot where we should have had one, right? So there should be one here, there should be one here, there should be one here, and there should be one here. Then when we move over here in a second, and remember it's in the boobs, yeah? You need to go into the cleavage with them. They're kind of weird, these things. But you can see here in a second. So you see there's kind of three cleavages now. There's one here, there's one here, and then there's one here. So these are where we want to place the mythic mechanics. So you can see we have the frontals here. And then these mythic mechanics. We end up placing one in front here, and then we place them on the nipples instead of in the cleavage, which is not what we want to do, right? So Nania had one here, and we want to make sure he moves in here. Then we have the middle one here. So this is south, middle, and north. So we place them like this, yeah? Because that means we fill up like this. And then we filled up a nice straight line. That's the idea behind it, guys. And then when we are moving out here, so boop, 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 we have the dream rent. During the dream rent, we basically want to stack up here. We wait a little bit, then we move a little bit here, and then we wait for this, like, we wait until now, and then we raw with Vessel's Raw, I believe it is, and then we move all the way over. And this is where for now just send defensives on this. And then you can see this boop here should not be here. This is the one Sniffy placed earlier. But the next three firestorms, we place them here, here, and here. Because that means we can place the mythic mechanics on the remaining three ones here towards the middle. And then after that, we shuffle back. Oh, sorry, four. Yeah, but so there's going to be one here, there's going to be one here, one here, and one here. So you basically just place the next firestorms on a line here. And then there's going to be a gap in between where we can do the mythic mechanic. Right after the mythic mechanic, we move back to this side because Jarl needs to drag it in here for the dream rent. Yes. Yes. I would want it basically so people have defensives for this place that's happening right now, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Just for now, just use defensives on that blaze overlap because it's a bit scary, yeah? And your defensives will be reset right before. But hopefully that makes sense for everyone. In terms of the tanking, Jalen, I think let me just hold on. I need to look at something real quick. Just want to see what Northern Sky is doing exactly because I know reload takes 2 stacks in the beginning. I think that you swap it 2 and then you take into the dream rents every time. Yeah, yeah. You can take the way they're doing it. Reload. They're doing two on the monk, then one on the DK, then one on the monk, then two on the DK. Uh, so I think let's try that where I take the first two and then you take one and then I take one and then you take two. So I'll try and call it. But let's go again, guys. So cap the frontals. Good. And place these firestorms. Good, good, good. And we move over. We get ready with the frontals here again. Care melee. Good. And then we place the mythic mechanic. Place the mythic mechanic. Beautiful. And then we have the YOLO spread, which is frontals and blaze. Frontals and blaze. Careful. Good. And then Jarlan has the Dream Rend. Everyone else follow green here. Dispel Ho. Dispel Ho. Good. So we stack up tightly here, guys. And we wait, we wait, we wait. And we move. Make sure we dispel. Good. Wait, 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 wait. And move a lot now. Move a lot now. And defensives here, defensives here. Resnania. And then we have the firestorms after the frontals here. So care melee. And then firestorms. Place them on the line. Place them on the line. Good. And then we move towards the middle. We have the mythic soaks here. Mythic soaks here. Oh, I gave you too many stacks, Jarlan. Just good, good, good. And then we move out. Then we have the blazes. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I will. Yeah, but much better overall. Like we placed all the fire exactly how we want to place it. Yeah. Then the only thing is, yeah, we need to stay alive, I guess. But it's definitely rough. But um, but much. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. I think in general, like uh, if we are just judging by our north, south, and mid, um, so Chris, Aussie, and Hisso, you guys are like in charge of trying to bait the frontals that are north slash mid. So anything that's like no matter where we are in the room, anything that's mid or north, yeah. So that's where you kind of spread to every time before the frontals. And then we have for now Lado and Ayla, you guys you try to cover the south ones, yeah? So imagine that we have the boss, like imagine we've just done all that shit, yeah? We've just done the Dream Rend move, we just had the Blaze, then Ayla and Lado, you guys when we're standing like around purple with the boss, you guys just like sort of pre-spread a bit further away, so a bit more south, so you can try and grab the frontals that are happening there. And you just do that no matter where we are in the room. Um, but besides that, it was much better with the placements of the fire guys. We placed it exactly where we wanted to the entire way through. So just make sure we keep focusing on doing that. Um, and then I just need to make sure I actually taunt the fucking boss. Yeah. Yeah. Do you wanna do where you yeah, we can, yeah, let's talk about it. Care through melee here. Good. And place the firestorms, watch swirlies. Okay. That's a bit rough, but it's fine. We have the frontals again. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanic. Exactly. Let's save the rest, save the rest, save the rest. Cap these. Good. And then we move out here. And Jarl will place the Dreamland. Everyone else follows us. Or follows me. So follow green here. Make sure we get the dispels. Might be an MD angle when we're here. Good. And we move a little bit. And then we move a lot. Good. We have a lot of frontals coming through here. It's going to be nasty. Good. Place these in a line of 4. Good. And then we have the mythic mechanic after these frontals. Yeah. We die here, but it's fine. And I need to hold on. So you get, wait, you have one, yeah, but you have one stack by the time you move into the Dreamrend, right? That's where I taunt back then. I taunt out of the Dreamrend. Yeah, I guess, what did Dratnus and his guy do? Yeah, yes. And then you, yeah, yeah. Uh, yes, yes. Uh, all right, all right. Let's do that. I like that. So you start. Yeah. Um, yes, I'm not really looking at the bar right now because the bar is kind of weird. I, th but we can try to move just on the tick of the bar. Let's try that because just didn't trust it, but let's try that. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was not really trusting it, but I don't know when it snapshots your position. So let's just move on the tick of the bar, but only move like 5-10 yards, and then we move the big one afterwards. Yeah. Um, yeah, through melee. Good. Place Firestorm. Yeah. Just Resonania. Show the spell. Place these nicely. Good. Then we have the YOLO spread. Make sure we dispel still. Good. Make sure we dispel. Good. And then follow green here. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Be on green, guys. And move a little bit. Wait, 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 wait. And we move a lot. defensives here. And then we have frontals. Good, good. And place these firestorms. Place these firestorms. Good. And then we have the mythic soaks incoming. Oh, right after these frontals, sorry. Yeah. Place the mythic soaks, guys. And then we move back where we came from. And then we have frontals incoming. Again, we can't rest, but it's fine. Then we have Dream Run. We move here. Wait, 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 wait. And we move a little bit. Move a lot. I think, did we stop lusting on pull? I thought we were doing that. And, but it's very, very important that you guys seem to, like, that was, I think it was stealthy when we were over here, where the wildfire happened. There was a gap here, but you had already made up your mind that you were going to run this way, and then even though there were already two people here, you then ran on the other side of this last guy here, instead of going for the gap over here. So just make sure we fill up the 4 lines or the 4 fire puddles on the furthest to the edge of the room. And same goes with when we're placing the first set of wildfire, just make sure you guys are placing it in the correct spot here. You have a couple seconds to react to it. I know it's not a whole lot. We do have wind rush for the first set, so you should have plenty of time, and you can use your own movement to get that as well. Just make sure we're placing it in the L shape that we talked about, yeah? Um, and then we just, like, I know there's a lot of healing going on and stuff like that, but we just need to basically dispel on cooldown. Like, the spell button needs to be on cooldown 24/7. Um, why am I a gnome? Have frontals here. Make sure you place these. Yeah, beautiful. And we have next set of frontals here. Good. Then we have mythic soaks, mythic soaks, mythic soaks. Good, good, good. Then we have the frontal stuff. Good. Make sure to spell Karkan, dispel Karkan, dispel Karkan, dispel Karkan. Good. Yeah. And wolf as well. Good. And stack here, guys. All the way out here, all the way out here. And we move a little bit. Wait, 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 wait. And move a lot. And defensives here. Good. Make sure to spell. Care for these frontals. And then place these firestorms here. Place them in a line further to the left. Rest Karkan. And then we have the frontals here. Good. Lights on. Mythic soaks, mythic soaks, mythic soaks. Good. Make sure to spell here. The spell, watch HP. We move back a little bit. Then we have frontals. Frontals. Care. Good. Then we have Dream Run, Jarl. Good. And then move follow green here, guys. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Just darkness on top of us here. Wait a second. We move a little bit. Make sure to spell, make sure to spell. And we move in 2, 1. Now we move a lot. Care for these. Dispel Lado. And Aussie. Careful these frontals, they're scary. Place these firestorms in a line of 4, like that. Then just try and push the boss. For the next Mythic Soak, preferably. No, he's gonna do these. No, they don't. Alright, alright. Yeah. Sniffy plays the gateway. Quick, good. So we wait until the knock up is happening here and take it now. Good. Then you press your thing. If you have red. Good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So like when we're doing the big move, just like stop for a second with the blaze stuff. Like as long as you've covered some distance before, then you can easily stand still with it. Um, yeah, exactly. But Sniffy and Jarl, do you remember what I said before the raid today? And I didn't think it would take us much more than 10 pulls to get out of P1. Took 11. Yes, yes. That's a W in my book, dude. But we just need no. Yes, limp through, but we made it. Uh, but yeah, I think it's not that big of a deal today. I don't know. Do we have a specific place for revival right now? Yeah, because I think the main value of it is probably the dispel part. Um, yes, that is what you'll most likely be assigned to. Everyone is going to take the gateway, then they're going to press their macro, and then I will always be the furthest to the left, and Jarl will always be the furthest to the right. So looking at the boss where he's standing now, yeah. So I'll be over on purple most likely, and Jalen will be over on orange. And then, like, if stealthy, like, then it will kind of fill up this way towards the middle. Healers are not assigned to anything here really. They are healers and casters are primarily in the middle, yeah, and will be assigned in the middle. That's what the node is also for. And then we have on the third set of orbs, we have the whole immunity thing where Chris is on the left side. So Chris will be immunity soaking over here from this side, and Lado will do it on the opposite side, and Karkan will do it in the middle, right? Um, and yeah, but I think it's going to be a minute until we get to that set of orbs in that phase. So let's just focus on P1. I don't know. Oh, you will be in the middle. Yes, everyone needs to press the macro. Yes. Yeah, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Listen to what I mean, not what I say. Place these firestorms. Yeah, just remember to help each other with these guys. and Mythic Soaks. Good. Make sure we dispel. And we have the YOLO one, Careful Frontal, it's a bit weird. Save the rest, make sure we dispel. Good. And we move out to green here, all the way out, team, all the way out, all the way out. We wait, we take a little step. And in 2, 1, move quick. And stand still with Blazes now. You can ank. Place these Careful Frontals here, guys. Careful Frontals, they should be baited nicely. Good. Place these Firestorms on a straight line. On a straight line. Watch feed. You can rest Lances if you get out of. Yeah. Rest Lances when we can. Then we have Blazes here. YOLO spread again. Blazes and Frontals. Make sure we dispel. Good. Move. And move a little bit. Wait, 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 wait. And move a lot. And stand still. This can't have Wolf go to 17 stacks there. Then we place these. No, no, we phase during this frontal. So this frontal that happens now is the one we phase during. This one. So we don't get these Mythic Soaks that happen here. Oh, it hit. Yes. For now, do that. On a proper pull, well, like until we start getting onto like the second slash third orbs in intermission, just send second 2 minutes, guys, in P1, just to like get through it, because chances are we'll have one or two guys that, but it's very very important that we I like I don't know why I'm saying you healers, you know it's important, but yeah, just have an eye on the dispels, yeah, because that's one of the main killers right now. So I will stop saying it every pull, because I know you're trying. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. I know you're doing your best, so there's no need for me to say it every single pull. Yeah, yeah, it should. It should. Yeah, just instant off it. There's no need for it to wait to stack up. All right, let's go again, guys. Yep, yep, and do the dream run. Oh, wait, hold on. So after we've done the big move, you and then I take the next two. Yeah, yeah, yep, that makes sense. Like I read somewhere that Relo had changed it so that he, like, I think it was on the Uyghur itself that it says Farak, a flame group, it says it will ignore anyone who has that dwarf racial ready to use. I don't know what the Dark Iron Dwarf spell is. Maybe gonna add that at some point, but who plays that anyways? That's what it says on his weak arrow. So like, just I think you just insta send the dwarf, get it on cooldown. Yeah. No. I've barely used my dwarf so far, so I shouldn't light up. It's yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's based on raid index, so it might be worth to do that. Yeah. Oh, I yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Beautiful place there, guys. That's how we want it. Frontals. Bit of a nightman melee right now. Good. Place these nicely. Perfect. Then we have the blaze and stuff. Just let me take an extra on here, Joe. Watch HP. Make sure we get rid of those our debuffs here. Just cancel the thing, Lancer, so we can rest you. Move. Make sure we dispel. And move a little bit. We'll move a lot. Oh, yeah. Just swipe it. Just swipe it. Yes. Respect the swirlies. It, yes, we should. We should. Yeah, that. Yeah, exactly. But we let's do a little break now, team. I feel like we have a decent idea of how to play P1 now, the majority of it. We just need to fine tune some things and stay alive and obviously get better at the different things. But let's take a break and mentally digest it and get some water. Yeah. Yes. Wait, let me pee one quick. I just need to pee. Oh, yeah, hold on, let's see. So S takes a frontal. Yep. They do. Yeah, and moves it where I've been moving it, basically. Oh, a little bit further than where I've been moving it. I think that's fine. And then good. And then Paladin still has it for this frontal. Moves it a bit out, faces it into the poop. Then you, yeah. Then you move in, and you just like move one boop in, kinda, in width. And then they stand right after that root, and then they move a lot. Then they stand still with the blaze, and then they move again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, so you take the first after we've moved, and I move in there, and then yeah, and then we do the YOLO spread. He, yeah, we shouldn't go further than the middle, I think, with the yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah, I'll emphasize that we shouldn't go further than the middle with it. The north one should be in the middle, and then yeah, yeah, do, yeah, and he has 0. Yeah, 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 and then yeah, then they push during that and mill. All right, yeah, yeah, that makes sense to do it that way. Let's do it that way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I would be very surprised if we get to the Colossus today, but no. Yeah, I have a raid plan for that, so it should be fine. Yeah, it's just to avoid cleaving it. makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it matters who tanks what. We nuked the red one though. Yeah, and then yeah. I think Wolf wants us back. You made a ready check. All right, let's jump. All right, sir. You're the leader. Let's go. All right, let's get a team. Who do you want to swap? We already did. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I taunted y'all. Just taunt back when you can. Yeah, they will be in group one. Place the firestorms. Yeah. Place the mythic soaks. Good. Then we have the YOLO spread. Good. And John will drag in. Everyone else follows green. Just behind the root. Just behind the root. And we move a little bit. And we move a lot now. And stand still with your blazes. Good. And frontals. They should be paid nicely. Place firestorms on a line. Firestorms on a line. Good. Frontals. We have the mythic mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of fucked since we've fucked up so many of these. Yeah, yeah. We just need to really respect the firestorms, guys, because we have so many deaths to it, especially when people have the firestorm circle themselves. So just be very, very careful. I don't know if there's any particle density. I see them clearly at least, and I have particle density on. Particle density off. Yeah, you definitely need projected textures, otherwise you can't play the game. I have particle density on good, and I see them clearly at least. But let's go again. And when we like get to the intermission, guys, you have legit like less than 2 seconds to press your macro if you are supposed to press your macro, yeah? So if you have fire, really be ready and press it instantly, yeah? Because we don't get assigned until everyone has pressed it or until a couple seconds has gone by. But if we're too late, then you don't have time to move. Yes. Place your firestorms in the L shape. Yeah. Good. Place the Mythic Soaks. Good. I need to have the boss right now. That's fine. This won't be an issue until very late this phase. Just rest Karkan quick. Make sure we get the spells rolling. Behind this. And we move a little bit. And we move a lot. And you can stand still with these places now. Good. I needed the spell. I don't have the thing anymore. At some point at least. Yeah. Place these firestorms in a line. Yeah, you very late with moving the Aussie. Yeah, that's gonna work. Some very sketchy movement going on. Alright, yes. Alright, and we move here. And move a little bit. Careful secretly. Make sure we dispel him. Wait, wait, wait. And move a lot now. And try and pump the boss. Dispel Lado. Good. Careful these frontals. Good. Place these firestorms. Make sure they don't hit the roof. Okay, it's swipe. Right. So a couple things there. We simply need to be faster at moving with the firestorms. I don't know what you were doing, Innovate, but it took you like the debuff was almost off you before you started moving. Which ended up yes, yes, but if you, I sure, but you will like you can still move your character. You were literally like just standing still, not doing anything, and then you placed the fire in the middle of the room almost. Uh, can we what? Yes, 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 exactly. So north one all the way to the edge, guys. Yes, exactly. No. So it has to be on the edge, guys. On the edge. The furthest on the side needs to be on the like literal edge of the room. Uh, I don't know if it does anything that I call for the spells on certain people. It probably does not. Yeah, Eisenbark Road. Place the firestorms, guys. Like here, you can easily help each other, guys. You don't like yes, yes, all the way to the edge, all the way to the edge. Where's south going now? Right, it's fine. Could have been better, but it's fine. Move here, and we move a little bit. 2, 1, move a lot. And stand still with your blazes. Good. Then place the firestorms here after the frontals. And furthest to the left, all the way on the edge of the room, yeah? All the way on the edge of the room. Good. And then we move into the gap here. I taunt. We have frontals here, guys. Middle should go middle. Good. And then we move back where we came from. Just ank. Just we move. No, it's fine. We move a little bit. We move a lot. Then stand still with your blazes. Yeah. Careful this. Watch feet. Place these firestorm. Okay. We will die to this. It somehow didn't hit it. So we might be able to push the boss. No, 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 it's dead. So, yeah, but like team, can we just, if you just look, you don't have to look at my stream, just get away from the middle right now, if you can. Like, whenever you guys are moving over, when you're placing these first firestorms, yeah? Uh, Wait a second, I need my marks to actually like do what I want them to do. There's a lot of cases where two people run to this one, and then there's one guy standing here. If this one guy standing here then sees, okay, there's three people on my side, instead of them having to run all the way over me, I can just move one to the side, and then there's room for them to move over to blue. We need to help each other. We can't just plant and then hope that everyone else like plants around us. So very important, if you go to blue, you need to identify if there's three people near star and purple, and then you have to shuffle over. Because it's going to make it so much easier if we just help each other instead of just like every man for himself, plant and then let other people play around you. It's just make sure we like help each other there. So shuffle around to make sure that we leave space for each other. Because yes, yes, no, they are in the cleavage and then on the edge of the room. Um, yes. Is it always two melee to ranged? I was not aware. Yeah, that okay, then let's have melee always try to go for star and purple, and range you always try to go for blue and orange in the beginning, yeah? So ranged all... What, sorry? Uh, so in the picture that you just showed, yeah? If you watch, I can also just make a screenshot, but it's these are the locations where the soak needs to be placed. Yeah, yeah. It just needs to be one further in. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yep. But let's go again, guys. Just remember to help each other, and let's have melee. You always, like when we're placing wildfires, you always place them south. So looking outward, you're always placing them to the left, and ranged, you're always placing them to the right, yeah? So if it's always two melee, two ranged, which by the picture it seems like, then melee you place star and purple, and on when we're over on the edge here, you place star and purple as well, yeah? Oh, that's not star. This is star. And then ranged, you do the ones north. All right, let's go. Yeah, were the people dead? Good. And get ready with wildfire. Remember what we just talked about. Yes, you should never go that far, Chris, no matter what. And place these. You can rest vessel. We need this raw. Good. And move a little bit. Wait. And move a lot. And stand still with places. Yeah. Place these. Good. And mythic soaks. Good. And we move back where we came from. Places here. Watch HP. Need to make sure we're dispelling here. Good. And behind the root here, all the way in. Move a little bit. Wait. We need to make sure when I say move a little bit, we actually move, guys. Because it's so many times that people are not following. But so, just to clarify, it does not seem like it's two range, two melee. Definitely not. It might just be where the boss is standing, so it's in the melee range of it, right? But we just need to make sure. So ignore the whole melee goes here and range goes there. But just make sure we're forming that L. And then, I don't know, Chris, you were like all the way down here, which is like the fifth spot or something, which is where we should never be that far out with that first one. Um, so just make sure we fill them up in the L shape around the middle. And then it needs to be on a line. So it only gets yeah, exactly. Place these nicely. So exactly like that. Yes. Mythic soaks, guys. So exactly like that. So that's how the mythic soak should be every single time. Good, good. Make sure we move him a little bit further than that. Just all the way in here, guys. Follow green. We move a little bit. We move a little bit. And we move a lot. And stand still when you get blaze. Good. And then we get ready with firestorms right after frontal. So pre-position yourself close to where you're going to drop firestorms, yeah? Good. Place them in a line. I don't know. T. I don't. Yes. Uh, Yeah. Yes. 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 I'll make sure the boss is moved a bit further. Just, yeah, got a bit sidetracked when we. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that anywhere around the boss is very very scary during Firestorm because it seems to be baited under people. So just be very careful whenever you're moving around in the Firestorm, and yeah, just be very very careful with that, guys, because that is shit on the ground. Um, and then make sure we're placing the other stuff correctly. But let's go again. I feel like we just need a few repetitions now. Hopefully everyone understands what they're meant to do. Don't panic with the firestorm. Just think ahead. Where am I gonna go if it's me that gets it? Yeah. And then help adjust if there's people like if you're furthest to one side, then you need to make sure you're like correctly placing it. Um, but let's go. Place the firestorm. Good. Good. Careful frontals here. Can't lose three people that team. Just rest lances. It's very hard to rescue if you stay in that. Remove, remove a lot. And stand still with your blazes. And place the cap of frontals here, guys. And place your firestorms. Watch underneath the boss. Beautiful. That's how we want to place it. Then I move all the way into the middle here. And make sure we place these correctly. Good. Back, cap of this. And then Jarlan moves it in. But we can just wipe it here. No. Middle of the room. Yes. Yep. Exactly. I'll make sure that the boss is positioned on the north one. No, boss. Yes, yes. And yeah, I'll drag the boss close on that firestorm, and then I'll make sure the boss is positioned on the middle one every time. Yeah. Every mythic soak, the boss will be positioned on the middle one, so you can adjust based on that. Yeah. And then be very careful about the frontals. Yeah. Melee. Place your firestorms, guys. Move over. So boss is mid. Boss is always mid. Rest wolf, quick. Watch HP here, guys. Make sure we get the spells good. We move a little bit. See where green is. Good. And we move a lot. And stand still when you get blaze. Good. We have frontals. Make sure we place them nicely here. That's one too far. So boss is middle. Boss is middle. I need this. Good. And we move back. Watch HP. Good. Good. Follow green. Follow green. Follow green. I needed to spell at some point, but we move a little bit, guys. Wait, what? We move a lot. And then just place these firestorms correctly. Good. And try and see if we can push the boss, yeah? I needed to spell at some point. Yeah. Dark Flame Cleave, that's the frontal from the boss itself, right? And Wildfire, and then we had Death to Dark Embers, Dark Embers, Dark Embers. Oh, no, mind. That's just, it's just a standard one. Yeah, just barely overkilled. Right. Right. But like, guys, try and focus on getting it. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but getting into the fucking cleavage whenever you're placing shit. Yeah, there's a lot of people that place it like on the tip of the boobs. Get into the cleavage, motorboat that shit, and place it there. Yeah, good, exactly. I have the internet. Good. And help each other. Beautiful. That's exactly how we want to do it, yeah? Help each other. Beautiful. Boss is always on 2. Boss is always going to be in the middle. Boss is always going to be middle. Good. And we move, guys. Sorry. We move, 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 move. And move a lot. Stand still, your blazes. At some point, I needed a dispel. Beautiful. And we move boss towards the middle here. So I am 2. I am 2. Boss is 2. Good. Good. And move out. Care with these. Care with frontals. Frontal towards the edge of room. Good. And we move. Follow green. That's not. Yeah, yeah. Good. And we move a little bit. Move a little bit. Move a lot. And Resnania when we can. Get ready with frontals here, and then we have Firestorm right after, yeah? Good. Place the Firestorms. Beautiful. When we push during this, he's gonna cancel it, he's gonna cancel it. Good. Then just dispel when we can. That won't be a gateway, but get ready to pressure macros, yeah? Like, okay, so I just have to comment on something, right? Just, it might work on Jarlan, but I'm a monk, and magic debuffs does not work well with monks. So I do need dispels every now and then. I can only remove one. I will play diffuse now, but it's significantly. I'll play diffuse now until we have more dwarfs in the raid, but it's significantly worse than the other option I have. But I I will die from debuffs. No, but like we lost the healer 142 in, and at that point I had already cycled through all my defensives trying to stay alive from debuffs. That one, I think it was only me and Jarlan that had a debuff, and when P1 ended, and I was at like 40 stacks at that point, but I still did not get a dispel at all, and then I just died in the intermission to the debuff, right? Yeah, you just need to basically send them on cooldown. Let's Carton. Like, just wipe it. Yeah. But it's kind of like, yeah, we can call when it goes through the boss, but it can go through the boss in 360 different ways, right? At the very edge of what? All right. Yep. All right. Yes. It's the one. Yes. Yep. Definitely. But what icon was it? But is it big? Yeah, but was it big? Was it because it filled your entire screen or? All right. All right. In Firak intermission assign. No, that's not the one. It's in uh, I don't actually know where the fuck it is. I do, but it's like it's big, but it's not that big. Right. Right, let's go, team. Focus on placing your shit properly. Uh, Camille, beautiful. I don't know. Look correct. Team, well, Chris, no, Lado, what are you doing? Position yourself. Move a little bit. Wait, I move a lot. Stand still with your things. Place your firestorms. Guys, where is Sniffy going? Team, look. Place these correctly. Just just wipe it, just wipe it, just wipe it. Team, I I it's very, very clear boundaries on how much far to the left and how much far to the right we can place any of these fires. So I don't see a world where you would ever take a step further to the left or further to the right than what we've decided on. And what we've now drilled into everyone, we've watched, we have pictures of it, we've gone through it on my screen multiple times, we've moved the entire raid around. Like, there's a specific left point and a specific right point, and you cannot go further left or right than that. But yet every single poll, people are like, oh, someone is already on that spot. Let me just move to the spot that I'm not supposed to be in instead. That's not the play. We need to shuffle around and make sure we leave room for each other. But it's not like if there's one on purple and you cannot place on, like if the furthest to the side is purple here and you have Firestorm and you see you're running towards purple and there's already one on purple, if you move blue, you fucked up. We need to make sure that we're filling up in the correct gap, right? And I feel like everyone should know that now, where we want to fill that up. Yeah. Yes. No. But yes. But yes. No. Exactly. Like that's why that's why I wanted to point out what you said secretly. You were late. Why were you late? What happened? But I think but I th but I think if everyone, like, if imagine we move the boss here to purple, right? And the fire is where we need to place the fire on blue. If you're still standing like on star when that fire goes out, in yeah, yeah, but just in general, if anyone is still standing on star when the fire goes out, you're gonna have a very, very, very hard time getting to orange if that's what you need to do, right? So make sure you're closer to the boss when it's happening. And yes, 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 but the bait happens and then there's a 2 second cast time that you can use to readjust, and then you can use your movement because you won't be needing any movement during the whole like running part from the dream run, right? So you can use your save a hover charge for that. Save whatever movement spell you guys have for that for the firestorm should you get it, and make sure you like expect to get it, right? Don't be surprised you get it and then last minute, last second place it. It's very important we like everyone expects that they're gonna get it and they pre-position accordingly. It's um, it's just one of these things that we need to like drill into ourselves because it's very important that we get P1 consistent and not just like luck through it every other pull. Um, it just makes everything harder if we don't place those things correctly. So place these good, exactly like that. then I am middle. So exactly like that. Move out here. And there's frontals. Through boss, through boss, through boss. Good. We move a little bit. See where green is, see where green is. 2, 1, move a lot. And stand still your blazes, guys. Good. Pre-position for the firestorms after these frontals. Pre-position for firestorms. Good. So exactly like that. Good job, Wolf. Good. We move into the middle here. So this is mid, where I'm standing, where green is, that is mid. Good. And then we move back. Then we have frontals and blazes. Care with the blazes. And care with the frontal. Good. Perfect. And we move here. Follow green, follow green, follow green. Move a little bit. And then in 2, 1, move a lot. And care with blazes. Yes, stand still with the blazes. Care with these frontals. And firestorms. Place on a line, place on a line, watch feed. Good. And frontals. And this is during this frontal that we want to push it, yeah? So exactly like that. Rest lances, good. Sniffy will do the gateway. You press when there's a half second left on the knock-up cast thing. Yeah. So now, good. And you press your macro if you need to. Look behind you. Look behind you. Good. Look behind you. And then this is immunities. This one, yeah? So this would be immunities. Good. Alright, so much better. Much, much better. Uh, yeah. Yes. No. Yes, it priors, so it priors who is furthest to the left of like, so if Jarlan, Kratos, Fiston, Fessel, and Kansada both, like if they all get Shadow and the first one here that gets fire is you, then you are going to be the first fire on the right side. That's all it does. Um, so in most cases, you will probably be playing in this area where I'm right now. It's probably because we had a, yeah, just be in the middle when you press it and then adjust based on that. But it's probably because we had a bunch of people dead. Uh, shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah, you should have time, but it should never all. It shouldn't happen if everyone is alive. Um, But do private auras Emir Dressel. Yes, just take like 3 minutes to try and fix those weak aura stuff, guys. But yeah, but it's all right. All right. Let's have more pulls like this, guys. That was a very good pull. So how many people did we have dead going into the phase? We had 6 people, 5 people since we had one rest. Yep. Right. Yep. Do you think that one is better? It might be. Answer said what? Yeah. Oh, he brought his PC, I think. Uh, 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 uh. was not be funny. Hmm. Does it's, Lance, is you're still on your phone. If you hadn't, have you tried leaving on your phone before you connect on your PC? Hello, Lances. Do you guys just want to start 30 minutes early on Tuesday and call it here? So 19:15. Uh, yeah, just, but, um, yeah, let's just, unless I hear anything, then let's just start 19:15 on Tuesday. I see no point in us jumping around here. I'd rather you guys go. to bed or whatever you need to do. So let's just do that, yeah. But overall, I think making good progress on this. The main things we need to like healers. You guys fix your dispel stuff, the weak aura stuff. I think that's gonna make a big difference if you have like a woman screaming in your face. And then we need to just be better at placing the firestorms. I feel like we did much better in the last poll we did, and I will keep calling us to place them, like to pre-position and get ready to place them. So overall, I think we did much better on this final poll we did, and definitely something to bring forward. Make sure you update your weak arrows and all that for next raid, just to make sure everything is up to date. If you are planning on going dwarf, do not go dwarf mid reset. Do it after Tuesday raid. Um, uh, then I don't know how that works, but yeah, don't risk it. Just don't swap anything. But hopefully we have some people that can go dwarf next reset, but otherwise it's probably manageable. But very good job on T-Swift. We got that down, and now we just big pace on this one, and hopefully it should die in like, if not, it should die in a couple resets, right? Um, I think it's more. I'll do a ping in regarding the NG knockback, and we see like I think we need maybe like 7 to 10 people or something with it. So let's see if we have that, and then we'll adjust based on that. But yeah, let's just rate on so 19:15 on Tuesday, yeah. But 2 for 8 team, and see you guys then. I'll do the ping and all that now, just while I have you. Press if you have knockback belt or can get it. There you go. Yeah. Or we'll have it before next raid. No, it's you. Yes, you just yeah, you just need to not be very. You just need to not be very emotionally attached to your profession and willing to swap to engineering if you don't have it already, and then you just it takes a little bit of time, like 10, 15 minutes, and then you have it. And uh, 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 I think for AoE CC, but I'll have a plan for it in terms of the like we have the raid plan already. I just need to adjust it for like you can see in raid talk here. There's a raid plan for how we want to do the knocks roughly. Like we can't do it exactly like this, but roughly how we want to do it. Um, and then we're gonna use this as a template to like change it around. But it seems like I think Fat Shark yes ran 2 enhancement, didn't they? So they had one that did the knockback and one that did the knock up as CC. What did you want to say, Kansara? Uh, I have oh the CC assignment one? Not, but I will look. Which one is it? Can you link it to me?